cabinet ministers are due to meet to vote on whether to intensify the country's military operations in Gaza. Well, joining me now on the programme is Bahraini political analyst and commentator specialising in broader Middle Eastern and Arab affairs, Dr. Ahmed Khuzaie. Welcome. Good to have you with us. So I wonder if we can start by talking about this missile fired by the Houthi rebels in Yemen landing inside Israel's airport. That's something pretty rare, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is rare, but it's not a surprise, especially with the pressure that the Iranian proxies are facing while Iran has been talks with the United States.
And is there going to be a response to this from Israel, do you think?
I'm sure there will be. Previously, U.S. asked Israel to refrain from attacking the Houthis, so they would carry on the attacks themselves. But I'm sure that Israel will carry airstrikes on the Houthis, targeting basically their military infrastructure, including the missile launching sites.
We also know that today Israel's cabinet meeting to decide whether to intensify the country's military operations in Gaza, and the army calling up thousands of reserve soldiers. What do you think will happen next with that?
Well, the escalation is happening on all sides. I think it's all left right now to the Iranian American talks, especially that we have witnessed a couple of explosions in Iran over the past few days. So I think it's all left to these talks. The Iranian proxies have been monitored lately to have a more aggressive stance in the region. I'm not sure if that's because they feel left out or because it's part of the Iranian plan to pressure on the USA and their allies in the region.
So what about these talks then, do you think? Do they have hope of success?
It's a 50-50 chance today, especially, for example, we're talking about Israel. They're highly skeptical about that, while in the Gulf states here, we feel that it's really important for it to succeed. Yes, it's very doubtful that it will.
And I know that you're not inside of Gaza, but what can you tell us about things there? As far as you know, then we've been told that food running low after 2 months of this Israeli blockade.
Things are not easy on Gaza. As you said, I'm not there, but I have lots of friends who are. And whenever we have these talks, basically, they all blame Hamas for the position they're taking. They are weak. They are being bombarded, yet still they are trying to act more aggressive in the coming days, which as well, I mean, Israel won't take it as a peaceful sign, and they are intensifying their attacks as well.
Dr. Khuzaie, thank you so much for your time today and for joining us on LBC News.